In the past, when I have done a lot of stuff, my dad had actually looked into a lot of rehabs, and either there was a waiting period or something, and I would agree to wait for it, but after a certain amount of days, there was just a time when I just started justifying everything, and I changed my state of mind before I got into that rehab. And then when this last incident happened, my dad actually took the time to look for more, and he came across this one, and I remember reading the pamphlets and all the great stuff that they have here, all the groups and different sessions, how they take you out. That's when I made the phone call and made the first step in my life. When I was 13, I started my development stages around a self-destructive lifestyle. I never really knew how to have fun without really numbing the part of me that wanted to find happiness. I don't know if that makes sense, but I was constantly going in and out of jails, hospitals, and just everything, and I realized in the end, each time I had walked out with the promise that I wasn't going to go back to that lifestyle, and I realized that it just needed to stop, but I couldn't do it on my own anymore because everything that I tried, just wasn't working. It was just going back to the same circle. When I first arrived, I was still lost and broken, so I didn't know what to expect from this place. The staff was awesome. They played a major role in my recovery. They were always there when I needed to just someone to vent to or just get information from. They helped guide me towards the path of finding my hope again. The group therapy and the individual sessions really helped refocus my thoughts, behaviors, and emotions that really kept me from being comfortable with myself and other people, because I was in a lot of emotions of anger and guilt and isolation, and being in the groups and just with the people here, I was able to feel more open with other people and comfortable. It wasn't just somebody that wanted a paycheck, it was more than that. It was awesome. I learned here that no matter what I'd done in the past, I can't dwell on it. Because in the past, when I changed my people, places, and things, nothing really happened. I would always still end up in the same place. And being here, I was able to realize that once Sovereign had helped me with my thoughts and behaviors, being more open, and I actually dug down to the root of it. It's like having a garden, and when the weed grows, if you don't get down to the root of it, it just keeps coming back. And I was able to go find that root and just pull it out and be more open with myself. And once I started loving myself, I noticed I stopped becoming isolated, started being more happy with other people, and I just gonna have to learn I learned here that sometimes it's okay to ask for help, and you can't do everything on your self-will, because there's just some things that we don't really know, but other people might. So that's really cool. I'll tell others that really seeking help, that no matter what lifestyle that you come from, because I lived a crazy life, especially going through my developing stages, I didn't really think that I would be able to change my way of mind, but just we risked our lives for so long, might as well risk vulnerability and open up to other people and stop doing stuff on self-will and just have an open mind, because it can change life. I remember how I was before I came in here, and I stayed sober for like 6 months in the past, and I've only been sober here for 60 days now, and it's the best 60 days I've ever felt, even being sober in 6 months. It's just a really big step to take.